Welcome to the DoubleACS Daily News. Flu season is in full swing and the City of Attleboro still has flu vaccinations available for residents. We spoke with Attleboro Public Health Nurse Jacquie O'Brien about where people can get their flu shots.
Anybody 6 months and older is able to receive the flu vaccine, and for people that are 6 months to 64 years of age, there are two formulations that they are able to receive, what's called a trivalent vaccine that has 3 strains that they'll be able to protect it against, 2 A strains and 1 B strain. And then we also have the quadrivalent vaccine, which has 2 A influenza strains and 2 B influenza strains that they'll be able to be protected against. We also now have available for the last several years a high-dose flu vaccine specially formulated for individuals who are 65 years and older. What that does is it helps them build up higher immunity and protection in the flu vaccine. In general, as we age, people's immune system is not as robust, so that's why this vaccine was developed. The CDC recommends that everybody 6 months and older be vaccinated against influenza to help protect us all. What can happen is people can harbor the flu virus and be feeling fine, but they could be spreading it around 1 to 2 days before they might actually show flu symptoms. And when people get influenza, most times what they will describe is feeling like they've been hit by a Mack truck. They'll have fever, respiratory symptoms, body aches, and just feel generally lousy. When people receive the flu vaccine, most formulations are an inactivated virus. The flu mist, which is the weakened live virus that's delivered via nasal injection, we are not been supplied by the state this year, so we are not immunizing people with that. So with the inactivated virus vaccines, it takes 1 to 2 weeks to build up immunity, and what can happen is one of two things. People can be exposed to the flu virus before they build up immunity, and what will happen is they will develop flu symptoms, and they'll either get a full-blown case of the flu or else a mild case of the flu that they'll turn around and try to blame on the flu vaccine when that is not the case. The other thing is what happens is, because when they develop the flu vaccine every single year, they base it on the previous year's dominant circulating strains, and what they do is they vote every February on the strains that will be available in the vaccine. And what happens is it takes several months to produce the vaccine. So what will happen is we'll start in that flu season, and as this flu season begins, what can happen is some of the strains can shift, and so people might come down with influenza. The goal again of the vaccine is to help either prevent contracting influenza or else shorten the course of the illness. It's never too late to get the flu vaccine until the vaccine expires. So what happens is vaccine starts generally becoming available usually around mid to end of August, and we again will immunize until the vaccine expires, and depending on the vaccine formulation, that can be for the live virus vaccine, it's a little bit shorter, but the inactivated viruses, we are generally able to vaccinate from May through June when that vaccine expires. And again, people are traveling all over the place, so people will be like, well, why would you want to get a flu vaccine in May or June? So what can happen is, as we are going into our spring summer season, the southern hemisphere is going into their fall winter season. Doing good hand washing, it's the number way to prevent so many types of illnesses. If you are coming down with cold symptoms, make sure you're practicing good cough etiquette, coughing into your elbow, doing alcohol-based hand sanitizer, eating a good diet, making sure you're getting enough sleep, managing your stress really well. Getting your flu vaccine is really important as a preventive measure. And again, if you do become ill, please stay at home. It's hard. We understand that people are affected economically by this, but by staying home until you are feeling better, you're fever-free for 24 hours, you're able to help prevent the spread of illness.
That's it for today's update. You can watch all of our content in high definition by visiting our website, DoubleACS.com, by downloading the DoubleACS mobile app or visiting the DoubleACS Roku channel. For DoubleACS News, I'm Austin Ricketts.